Hi everybody, Jacob Drawfee here. Just wanted to let you know we're going to be at the Mocha Fest here in New York on April 1st and 2nd. We're going to be at the table, we're going to be selling sketch cards and books and notepads and posters and pens and Jacob horse, all sorts of stuff. And if you buy $20 worth of stuff, you can get a personalized doodle from one of us as well. So come see us, it's going to be a really good time. And we're poopy doopy stupid. So if you're in the area, come say hi. We're gonna be there all weekend, and we would love to see you. Come see us. We'll tell you that you're cool. Bye.
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Willie.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Julia.
What?
I'm here.
What?
It's happened.
I should leave.
You and I are in the same room together. One of us may not survive.
I don't think this, probably me. I probably won't survive.
We've actually brought you both here because we've decided the feud has to come to an end. It's lasted for too long.
We'll see.
And I want you to overcome your differences.
All of our differences that we have.
There's too many
There's
to
too
name.
many to even list. It's almost like I don't even know any.
Willie's here.
Willie's here. I almost said I was Karina, but then I stopped myself.
You're the closest to Karina, I think, of any of us.
Yeah, I could have gotten away with saying I was Karina. No one would have known.
I think people would have accepted.
Yeah.
But you're not here to be Karina. You're here for a different reason.
I'm here to be Willie. I'm here to challenge you guys with drawings.
Oh,
as is your want.
Yeah, that's
so.
It works out perfectly, actually.
I don't know if you guys have heard of this thing called AI. It's apparently big with the kids.
Is that movie with Jude Law?
Yeah, it's huge with the children. Yeah. Everyone loves Steven Spielberg's AI, artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
No, it's these robots that are going to kill us all one day.
Yeah.
And until that day comes, there's a fun little thing where it'll write stuff for you.
That's so fun.
Okay,
And
I've seen this.
It's called ChatGPT.
Uh-huh.
And what I have used it for is to give me some instructions for how to draw famous cartoon characters.
Oh, thank God, because I forgot how to draw every famous cartoon character
these are
right
perfect.
before this episode. So
You're going to learn.
I've never known, so I'm excited to learn.
Yeah, this will work great, I think.
caught whatever Julia has that makes it impossible to draw characters.
So what I'm going to do
Yes.
is I'm going to struggle through my own dyslexia and read you the instructions.
Yeah, it's a challenge for everyone.
It's a challenge for everyone.
Wow, that's fun.
I'm not going to tell you who it is until the end.
Okay.
And we'll see how the robots are going to do taking your guys' job.
I love that.
So,
Yes.
Nathan, your first step of your instruction is
Mm-hmm.
start by drawing a circle for the head.
Okay.
This should be slightly larger than a traditional circle.
This is sort of a large.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I don't know. I don't. I guess I don't know how much.
I don't like this break with tradition.
Is this
in
large
drawing it
enough?
this
Do you
size.
think?
It says this should be slightly larger than a traditional circle, as this character has a somewhat oblong head.
Oblong.
Oblong
But it's a
head.
circle.
But it's a circle.
Okay.
Well, I've drawn not a great circle,
I
but
think it's pretty good, actually.
Okay, well we'll start here.
Next, draw two small circles for the eyes. The eyes should be placed near the top of the head, slightly closer together than they would be on a human.
Near the top
Okay.
of the
Okay.
head, slightly closer together than they would be on a human, and they're circles.
yeah.
Two small circles.
Small. Are these
Smaller
These
than your traditional circle.
okay, these might
Yeah,
be too
those
big.
looked pretty traditional.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's get them.
There you go.
So,
And closer than they would be on a human.
Okay, so human eyes are sort of. Okay, so let's get them. They're not
I think
necessarily
you gotta bring those guys together.
touching. Yeah, let's.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
God, these circles, I hate them.
More circles.
More circles.
More circles.
You only know how to draw the traditional circle. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
The problem is that these circles are much too small, and so they're getting all out of shape. Yeah, let's move them closer together. I guess I could have just drawn one circle and then copied it, but that seems
That's
like
true.
cheating.
That's not
Yeah,
what
this
the
is a
that's not what the
drawing.
robot said.
It doesn't want to let me move it.
You don't want to not listen to the robots.
Use the arrows on the keyboard to nudge.
Nudge, 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 nudge,
No,
nudge.
no, no, no,
You
no,
can
no,
do that?
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, man.
Perfect.
So much about Photoshop.
Perfect circles.
All right, what's the next step?
The next step, draw a small oh, this one's funny. I won't tell you why it's funny until the end, but draw a small curved line under each eye to indicate the cheeks. This character's cheeks are a key feature of its design, so be sure to get these right.
A small curved line under each eye.
To indicate cheeks.
To indicate the cheeks.
So like this.
Those are, that's cheeks.
Yeah, those
to
are
be
cheeks.
indicating the
Is
cheeks.
this flapjack?
Oh.
Okay.
We're
Willie's not
only
gonna
3
tell
steps
you.
in, Nathan.
Okay. We got some cheekies, some eyes.
What's the next one?
Draw a curved line across the top of the head to indicate the top of its shell. The line should be
Shell.
slightly curved and should extend out to the sides of the head.
It's shell. Okay, this is not what we've taken a turn.
Like this?
I mean, that's what it said.
Okay.
Okay.
It's shell.
Draw a curved line across the top of the head to indicate its shell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
sort of
That's
yeah,
that.
That's here. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Draw 2 lines extending down the top of the shell to the sides of the head. These lines should be slightly curved and extend down to the bottom of the head.
Now we're getting interesting. From the top of the shell to the bottom of the head,
Yes.
and they're curved.
Yes.
Like this.
Okay.
All right, this is a really cheeky mob psycho.
Got a
Sort of like a big
shell.
bowl cut look.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's like a shell.
All right.
It's a shell.
This is
Good.
Yeah. I think this is right so far.
You want the next instruction?
Yeah, give me.
Add 2 triangular shapes to the top of the head for the ears.
Okay, a little cat ear action
Okay, this is Raymond Animal Crossing. a little
Raymond
bit.
wearing a turtle shell
Yeah.
on his head.
on his head. My favorite character.
Draw a large oval-shaped body connected to the head.
Large oval shaped body. Large.
How in
Yeah,
reference
how
to
traditionally-
traditional...
Doesn't say. I feel like you could use your best judgment on it. Go non-traditional if you want.
This looks right. The shell is just for the head.
It says shell is on the head.
Okay, the shell's on the head.
Add 2 small circular arms on either side of the body and 2 slightly larger circular legs at the bottom.
Circular arm.
Circular arms.
Large circular arms, you said?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Large circular
Oh, he's so
arms.
buff.
Well, just sort of orb.
Yeah.
And small circular slightly larger.
Circular legs.
Yeah.
So even larger the circular
Oh wait, I messed
legs.
up. It did say small circular arms, but I feel like
Okay.
Okay.
No, we can make them small.
okay.
I think I know who this is, and I don't. Is this the one that you... This is
is
the one
the
you
one that I
sent me,
sent
right?
you, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Julia knows who this is.
Because Willie sent me the pitch for this episode, and
Despite our differences.
despite our differences, yeah.
Wow.
Which are
And,
too numerous to name.
It's
yes.
I can't believe these are the instructions. I forgot what the instructions were. Oh my god.
Okay, so we've got sort of arm
And larger ones.
and larger ones for the legs.
Yeah.
They didn't say hands or feet. These are the arms and legs.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm such a good artist. I'm glad I draw on the internet for everyone to see how good an artist I
There
am.
are 3 more steps. So
okay.
draw a small triangular tail at the back of the body.
Small.
Small.
Small
Thank you.
triangular tail.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And finish the drawing by adding details to the eyes, mouth, arms, legs to give them more texture and definition.
And draw the rest.
So go ahead, Nathan. Just add all the details.
This step was draw the rest.
Draw the rest. They just gave up. I love that. Okay.
They got you so far, though. They got you to here.
Yeah, and it's a perfect drawing. I mean, like, I'm surprised you guys haven't guessed who this is by now, honestly.
I mean, it looks.
Why are you giving it to
It said draw details and textures.
Do you guys have any guesses as to who this is?
I almost thought it was Toad.
Why does
Because
he?
of
Oh, it's
the
kind of a
shell on the
toad.
head.
Why does he have a shell and ears?
Yeah, where the
I
cat
don't-
ears.
I think that might have been proof that the robots aren't going to take us over anytime soon because
Let's really get this shell sort of figured out.
Yeah.
and I guess the last 2 steps are kind of the same. So I'll tell you who this character is by reading the last step. So
Okay.
step number 7, color the Squirtle blue and white with black for the eyes, pupils, and
No.
other details.
I'm afraid not.
Hey,
I'm gonna have
AI?
to let you know that that's not.
I think this is Squirtle.
This is Squirtle, yeah,
This
with his
is-
pointy ears and
The shell on his head.
the shell on his head.
His circular hands and arms and legs. Sorry, no hands and feet to be spoken of.
Well, those are for the add the details.
Yeah,
at the
I'm
end.
I'm
Those
adding
are
the
just
details.
the little.
Could you imagine if this was one of the if Charmander and Bulbasaur were the same and then
Be
this
like-
was Squirtle?
I cannot goddamn wait for this thing to evolve. I can't look at it anymore. I mean, my favorite part of the thing, and I couldn't read it, but step 3, the sentence is draw a small curved line under each eye to indicate the cheeks. Squirtle's cheeks are a key feature of its design, so be sure to get these
Yeah,
right.
No,
incredible.
they're not.
When I think
always thinking
Squirtle,
about-
I think cheeks.
Also, its tail is not triangular.
Them Squirtle cheeks,
It's
though.
a squirrel tail.
Maybe it was talking about Squirtle's butt cheeks.
Okay, guys. Let's have a conversation because I do want your opinion on this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Squirtle. Combination of squirrel and turtle or squirt and turtle?
Squirt, because it's a water type.
But it has a squirrel tail.
It does have a squirrel tail.
And it does make War Turtle's tail situation make more sense.
Yeah.
And like the sort of ear thing. Because War Turtle does look like a squirrel. More so than Squirtle.
Yeah.
Nathan, you've drawn the love child of Toad and any Koopa.
Toad's been getting dirty in the Koopa Kingdom. Thank you for making its cheeks more noticeable.
That's a crucial feature
Absolutely crucial.
of Squirtle.
Squirrel. Dad!
Are you my dad?
Are you my dad? Who's my dad?
Where's my dad? I want to see my dad.
Pick
Is it
me up.
underwater? Is it underwater because you're trying to drown it?
I just want to, like, just have it next to, like, a regular Bulbasaur. Looking at him like, what the heck?
This man's about to draw a whole Bulbasaur faster
Yeah.
than you've seen anything happen.
From memory.
Yeah, no, I do want to make sure everyone knows he is not referencing anything right now.
He knows
far
what
as
a
I can
Bulbasaur
tell.
looks like.
Yeah.
Nathan's got
This
that
is-
in his heart.
This is Bulbasaur, I think.
Yeah, no, it is. I'm saying it's impressive. God, last time I
Bulbasaur's
gave
like,
you a
I
damn
don't-
compliment.
Thank you.
I don't know about this.
I don't know
I
about
don't think this
this.
is a Pokemon.
Doggy, are you my dad?
It's talking with human words.
No, I think this is fit for a dictionary definition of a Squirtle. Pokemon are in the dictionary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Oh.
Pokictionary,
The Pokictionary.
as they call it in Pokemon.
I mean, I'm sure there's Pokictionary somewhere online.
Yeah.
If not, register that domain and make no money because websites are dying.
It's a little bleak, but
Yeah.
true.
You know, we're just saying some true stuff here.
Yeah.
There they are.
Pick your starter, kids.
Ash goes in and Professor Oak's like, sorry kid, I only got this one left. And Ash goes, actually, I think I'm just going to become a carpenter instead.
A Poke Carpenter. Are you my dad?
Are you my dad?
Are you my dad? Are you my dad?
Is
Are
it-
you my dad?
Is its name Are You My Dad?
No, this is Squirtle.
This is
That's
Squirtle.
Squirtle.
Of course.
I don't know how to make it any clearer. This is how you draw Squirtle. Any other drawings of Squirtle are wrong because the AIs have spoken. I think it's staring at me.
Yeah.
Wake up, babe. New Squirtle just dropped.
Perfectly pointy ears. Great. Yeah, really good description. I think I nailed it.
Yeah.
1-to-1. That's a Squirtle.
Is it Jacob now?
Is
Yeah,
Jacob.
I want to do this. This is fun.
Great.
Jacob,
Yeah.
are you ready for your character?
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you your character. You weren't paying attention last round, but I will give you the first instruction,
Yeah.
which is start by
Start.
drawing a large round head for this character.
Oh, just
Okay.
a large round head.
Large round
Just
head.
a large
we're,
round.
We're starting back a similar way.
Yeah.
How it compares to a traditional circle, I cannot tell
Yeah,
you. They do not specify.
No mention of traditional circles. in
I
this
went really
description.
large, so
Yeah.
we can adjust as necessary.
Yeah, that's a large round.
Next, draw a smaller oval shape for the body, connecting it to the head.
Okay, easy.
This is Squirtle again.
Yeah, these are all Squirtle.
This is just sort of the chibi version of Squirtle.
What's a fun thing about the AIs is you can just type in the same thing multiple times and get completely different stuff each time.
Oh, did we all get Squirtle to draw?
No.
Three artists draw Squirtle.
Number 3, sketch out the shape of this character's arms and legs.
This sounds like me giving instructions for
This
a
is another
celebrity.
draw the rest. Yeah.
You just sort of give him sort of normal legs and arms.
Bearing in mind this is only half of the instructions, you still have 3 more.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sketch
in this
this
character's arms and legs.
arms and legs.
Yeah.
Which I know what they look like.
Yeah, they're this character's arms and legs.
They're sort of like this.
Aw, he's cute.
It is cute.
Yeah.
I'll say it right now, it does not look like the actual character, but it's very cute.
Oh, he wants a hug. He's doing the Bane walk.
Do you feel in charge?
This is what his arms and
Yeah.
legs
All
look like.
right. Draw his fluffy tail and the fur around his body.
The fur around his body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fluffy tail.
Fluffy tail
Okay.
and fur around his body.
So we'll go with like
Okay.
maybe
real
maybe
fluffy.
bigger.
Yeah.
Sort of a squirrel tail situation.
This is my favorite character, Squirrel.
This is not Squirtle,
No.
this is squirrel tail.
Squirrel tail.
Squirrel tail.
Squirrel tail.
And the fur around the hair or the fur around its body?
Draw his fluffy tail and the fur around his body.
The fur around his body.
Okay,
fur around his body.
we'll
It's just-
add some
It's around his body.
little fur indicators here on like the knees. Maybe we'll do some elbow and knee fur.
Oh, sure.
A classic look.
Unrelated to everything, but your kitty just jumped up and she's really cute.
She keeps looking at your lap like she wants to get in, but
Well,
she can't
get in
figure
there,
out how to.
buddy. I mean, honestly.
Hey!
Hey, what do you want? I got fur around my body.
All right. Is that enough fur?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you all
this is-
furred out? Okay.
I'll add more later if I need to.
Add details such as their facial features, including his eyes, nose, and mouth.
Come
This
on,
one is
man.
just
A lot of them are
features.
very similar.
That's a real lazy description. I love it. I love that AI is already like, just draw it.
That was.
Well, I'm not going to spell it out for you.
I will say, because there were a bunch of them where it was just draw the features, and I was like, I need to give some, so I had to type them in a couple of times to make sure that there was not just that. But if there's one thing I learned from this, it's that I'm not afraid of the machines as I thought I was. I mean, I'm still afraid of them, but like they have some ways to go.
Yeah.
Don't tell the machines I said that because I don't want them to be mad at me.
Yeah, in like 2 years.
This is a good face, Jacob. Oh yeah.
I mean, if I got nothing, I'm just gonna go
He's
with
gonna have fun with it.
gonna have fun with it.
Oh, he's
Honestly,
screaming.
remarkable.
This is the hit new character. Screamy the squirrel. You guys see the hair around my body and my fluffy tail?
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
If you want to draw me, draw my features.
Just draw it.
Draw
Just
it.
draw my features.
It's time for the drawing portion of the show where I teach you how to draw me. Start with the circle and then add my features.
I feel like
What more do you want?
that is its voice, Nathan. Like I feel like that is its voice. You
Thank you.
captured it in one.
Is there more?
Appreciate it.
There is more, and with this I will reveal what character it is. So,
Okay.
step number 6. Finally add details such as his stripes and the Garfield logo on his t-shirt.
On his t-shirt.
The Garfield logo on his
on
t-shirt to complete the drawing. Don't forget to erase any unnecessary lines. Remember to take time, and practice makes perfect.
If I erase any unnecessary lines, I have to erase the whole drawing and then draw Garfield.
Now erase this and draw Garfield.
Garfield logo on its t-shirt.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Garfield logo is, but
Yeah, we're gonna have to come up with
the Garfield
the
logo
Garfield
for
logo.
Garfield's t-shirt. that he's always wearing.
His notorious.
It's like a G in the shape of a lasagna or something.
What if it's like the opposite of the Heathcliff helmet, Kale helmet? What if it's just a shirt that says lasagna?
That's the Garfield logo.
The Garfield
Yeah,
logo is
that's
the
those-
word lasagna written out.
Good luck spelling lasagna without looking it up, Jacob.
Damn, that ain't that the truth.
There's a G in there somewhere.
Lasagna.
Maybe it's just like a G that kind of looks like Garfield.
Let me look up if Garfield has a logo.
It has like a logo type, like for the
I guess
comic.
it has like a typeface,
Oh,
yeah.
it looks
That's
like
a
a fist. Yeah.
Maybe it's a G that looks like a fist.
Because Garfield is all about rising up and
Yeah.
overthrowing oppression. So
Well, Garfield is anti-capitalist.
Yeah. Garfield
yeah,
hates
no,
Mondays.
No one more anti-capitalist than Garfield.
I mean, is there?
with the t-shirt, he's giving me such sports mascot vibes.
And then you just kind of put some eyes on the G, and that's
Eyes on the
That's
G.
Garfield.
that's
I-
basically Garfield.
I do feel like he's about to eat Squirtle in cold blood.
He can try. Squirtle's fully shelled up.
That's true.
Is he though? It's only on his head. It's more of like a helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's his shell.
He stole it.
He stole it.
Well,
Well,
Very
I hate
good.
it.
here's Garfield.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's Garfield. I hope you all enjoyed the program.
Oh no, we got one more of these.
Oh yeah, that's right, Julia.
I'm drawn.
Feud
Even though we're
over.
enemies.
Yeah.
Everyone know that I'm going to be talking to Jacob when I say this, and Jacob will be mentally relaying the instructions to Julia because
Yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah.
talk to her.
We have a psychic
Fair.
bond.
Yeah.
Okay, get in here, Julia.
Okay.
All right, Nemesis,
Yep.
would you like your first instruction?
I guess.
Start by drawing a circle for the head and
Okay.
a curved line for the neck.
A curved line for the neck.
Oh, Julia loves drawing curvy necks.
Yeah, this is right. There it is. Going straight in.
Yeah. Okay.
This is
All right.
Odie.
Number 2. Draw the body, making sure to sketch in the tall and slender proportions as well as the long arms and legs. That seems like saying the same thing twice.
Well, it could have tall, slender proportions and then really short arms and legs.
Yeah, it could have
just like a
Squirtle
long
arms
torso.
and legs.
Actually, you know what? You're right. I have a very long torso.
Sketch.
It's hard to buy pants for myself.
Is this you?
Yeah.
Famous character Willie?
Honestly, this character and I have some similarities. I'm not going to lie.
This is like
Just
a classic Julia. You're
Yeah.
giving Julia the most classic Julia beast
yeah.
We'll see.
to draw.
Oh, there's many more Julia staples to come.
I'm so excited.
A round head, a long neck, sort of crammed into the canvas.
Very lanky extremities.
I will say, I will hazard you. I'm not an artist, but from the instructions I'm reading, things will get a little more complicated. So I think you should probably keep that in mind.
Okay.
Just
Well, that's another. Julia loves erasing and redrawing.
okay.
yeah. Oh, notoriously.
Stuff.
Yeah.
And erasing is apparently one of the steps that the AIs give you.
Oh, yeah. That's
Erase
true.
all the unnecessary bits. all that
Take out all that stuff you did wrong.
all that bullshit that I told you to draw and you stupidly did. Idiot.
Okay.
This is such a pose.
Leaning on like a stool or something. Like what?
He's a lanky but strong
Lanky,
figure.
long legs.
This is
My kind of man.
This is Moon Presence. From,
Yeah.
This is Moon
from
Presence.
from the Bloodborne episode that we
true.
did.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
is he
just
on the
jumped ahead.
couch?
Oh yeah, let's add the couch that he's that's implied in the the instructions.
Yeah.
You want-
Okay.
your next
little,
one?
The little
Yeah.
dimple for the butt
Okay,
cheek. Good.
number 3. Sketch in the armor plates, making sure to include the distinctive shoulder pads and gauntlets.
Okay.
So we see now where things begin to gain in complexity.
The armor plates,
Armor plates.
especially the shoulder pads and gauntlets.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the most important ones.
You gave me and Jacob these two squart little guys, and Julia's got to do a whole set of armor.
A lanky knight.
To be fair, I think those were choices y'all made.
That's true.
I would say none of these instructions are concrete enough to. I think you can do anything you want with them.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's what's great about robots is they're not going to get mad at you if you do it wrong.
Yeah.
yet.
They don't have any sort of moral.
Yeah, they haven't programmed in the get mad at you for being wrong.
Get mad at you for being stupid button.
They'll learn that eventually, I'm sure.
They probably just learned that now because we said it into this microphone.
Oh yeah, it's
Whoa.
learning, always learning.
Yeah. Like a good student.
Do you think? Do you think somebody? Do you think somebody could feed every Drawfee episode into like an AI and then just like start generating Drawfee episodes?
Has someone
Probably.
not done that yet?
Because I would love to see what it would come up with.
They did.
Yeah,
There was an AI that they've been doing where they made like an infinite episode of Seinfeld.
Oh yeah,
On
me and
Twitch?
Julie have been watching that.
And then they just pulled it off Twitch because it started making bigoted jokes.
No, it was so funny for a while.
It is
Were they like reading it with the voices, or how are they?
It was literally like you would see like a 3D rendering of the
Oh.
Seinfeld apartment, and they would walk around in it and just like deliver their lines.
but the lines were like, I saw a dog today. Like it's
Yeah.
it's not like
There's the new restaurant.
it's all very much like this where it's like on paper it seems like it could be, but if you actually think about what they're saying, it's not at all.
But they would put in laugh tracks just like at random times. And it was really funny. The one that I caught that sticks with me is one where it like, because it even has like the outside of the apartment, like the little baseline.
Yeah.
And then it goes in, and Jerry, who's called Larry in this one, was like, I feel like the room has gotten smaller. And like the walls are closing in on me. It feels like I'm living in an elevator. And they're all talking about how weird it is that it seems like the room has gotten slightly smaller than it used to be. And then it ended with like 45 seconds of complete silence.
and then like I'm sure just like a random laugh track that they
Yeah,
typed in.
and I was just like losing it.
Dang, that's good though.
I'm sad to hear that they turned to
It did know what it
offensive
was
humor.
doing. Yeah. Well, all great comedians will eventually.
Yeah, I guess it was just, using the data set it had.
Yeah. Gotta speak truth to power and say mean stuff.
damn, so true.
Wow.
That's what comedy is.
That's what comedy is.
Making other people feel bad.
I like comedy for make feel bad.
Yeah.
I think it should make feel bad everyone but me.
Absolutely.
That's what's funny.
That's what's funny. If it make me feel bad though,
That's not very funny.
Then
See-
it's not funny.
Nathan,
me.
that's weird because my forms of comedy, I want only you to feel bad.
Only me to feel bad.
It is just making Nathan feel bad as far as I'm concerned.
I think that's funny
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
not me.
Wow.
Some
it's
would call it
Nathan.
harassment. I call it funny.
It just goes to show there's just many schools of thought on what is
All of
and
them
isn't
equally
yeah,
valid.
all very perfectly valid.
None of them stupid and from idiots.
Julia, would you like your next step? Because I feel like it might throw a curveball into things you're planning.
Yeah.
Step number 4, draw the tail, keeping it long and skinny.
Okay.
Draw the tail.
Of course.
Oh, is this Frieza from Dragon Ball?
I don't know.
Is this a Thundercat? Is this Lion-O? We don't get to know.
We don't get to
No.
know until later.
You have 2 more steps.
All right.
Add details to the face, such as the eyes, mouth, and horns.
Horns.
Horns. I also didn't draw pants on him, so I'm
Could
gonna...
still be Frieza with those descriptions.
Frieza doesn't have horns in most of.
What if it's the horn form?
There is the one horn form.
There's the one horn form.
Does the horn form have a tail, though?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it does. I think horn form has a tail.
Let us know in the comments if the horn form has a tail.
I believe it's form 2. I think form 3 also has horns and a tail.
At both, okay.
And then form 4, you lose the horns, but the tail becomes more prominent.
That was a good thing about Dragon Ball Z, is every bad guy had like 6 forms, so there's something there for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never knew.
If you're drawing it on the playground and someone comes up and says, that's not what that character looks like, you just say, no, it's just a different form.
Yeah. Who is everyone's favorite Dragon Ball Z guy?
Trunks.
Nerd.
Go on.
Trunks had a sword.
Nerd.
Trunks
Nathan?
had a sword and a cropped jacket.
I liked Piccolo.
Oh.
I like Dragon Ball Z Piccolo. Oh, he's got a little cat
What
nose.
about you, Willie?
I like the little floating clown who fought by like exploding himself.
Chaozu.
Chaozu. He was the best.
Floating clown.
How else would you describe him?
He is like a little floating clown.
No, I like it.
I like that he just woke up every day, did his makeup, and went out to save the world.
Went out to die for no reason.
Well, they needed people to die. They had to spread it out over 20 episodes, and he was obviously the first one to die. They bring him back to life and then kill him again.
Him and Krillin were right there on the chopping block.
I liked Krillin too.
I
basically only watched the Namek saga. So I guess it was like mostly Krillin, Gohan, Piccolo, and Vegeta were like the guys that I knew about. And then Goku was just on his way the whole time.
always.
Yeah, I
He
guess that's
never
true.
got there.
A lot of the show was just waiting for the one person to come and win.
I'm sorry, can you read the instructions for this? It was face.
Add the details to the face, such as eyes, mouth, and horns.
Horns.
Oh, horns.
Gotta get those horns. His facial expression's so funny, Julia.
Watching my program, and I don't like what I see.
I feel like this knew that it was going to be a Julia drawing on some level.
Yeah.
Because I'll say right now, I'll read the last two in succession because they don't really add much. Shade in the areas that need it, such as the shadows on the armor and the folds in the tail.
Folds
And
in the tail.
finally-
The tail folds, huh?
darken the outlines of your drawing to finish up.
Wow.
Darken the outlines.
If that's not a Julia
Okay.
instruction, I don't know what
Don't
is.
forget to shade the places that need it.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like I have to say this, or someone in the comments will. The instructions specifically mention gauntlets, and you've drawn bracers.
That is a real problem. I think we're going to be facing.
I just wanted to say, you can do whatever you want, but I just felt like I had to say it.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a note for when I render this.
No, oh no. No! Oh, man.
That's actually really funny.
Yeah, comedy is making fun of Nathan.
God, no, you're right, though,
Yeah.
actually. That is fun. That's pretty funny. I've come around on it.
This is also not an instruction, but it does also end by saying, remember to have fun and don't be afraid to make mistakes. It takes practice to get the hang of drawing, so keep trying and experimenting with different techniques.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know
That's
why they're
nice.
always so positive at the end. I guess a lot of instructions probably have that.
It's because they know it's not going to look anything like the thing that they're describing, and so they're trying to throw the blame back on you, but in like a positive way.
If you didn't get it looking exactly like the character, that's not our fault.
Yeah, you just need to practice more. But
practice
hey,
more.
you'll get there eventually.
We won't.
We gave you perfect instructions, though.
Yeah.
We don't need to practice.
This obviously looks like who it is, which, Nathan, you were correct. This is Frieza.
It is?
It is Frieza.
Wow.
Wow.
So obviously it's good because you guessed it.
I guessed it.
Whoa, it is Frieza.
Now that you say it,
This could be...
perfect.
I just love how round its head is.
circle head. Julia drew the best circle and then gave it facial features that don't go with the circle head at all. It's so good.
That's Frieza. That's what Frieza looks like.
That's
Yeah.
free. I mean,
That's Frieza for you.
I don't remember all of Frieza's forms. This could be one of them. If you told me Frieza looked like this at one point during Dragon Ball, I don't think I could confidently argue against that. I'd be like, I don't remember that part, but Goku hadn't even arrived.
This is Frieza's at-home form.
Yeah.
This is Frieza on the couch.
Yeah. Frieza looks like this until he goes out for battle.
You know what pissed me off about Frieza?
What?
So as a kid, I was always like, oh, it kind of sounds like Freezer, but that can't be it. It's probably something cool. But that turned out it was just a reference to freezers, because
Yeah.
everything is food.
Everything's
Yeah.
food.
And his
Frie-
dad's name is King Cold. That's not even a
His
thing.
brother is cooler.
Oh, that doesn't even sound cool. I know it's got cool in the name, but it
Yeah, it
doesn't
sounds
sound cool.
cooler. Am I right,
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
Willie?
Jacob, that wasn't funny because it wasn't making fun of Nathan.
Yeah, try again, but
Oh, sorry.
add something at my expense.
No, it sounds cooler, unlike Nathan.
Nice.
Yes. Oh my
Stadium show.
god. I'd see this show again.
Madison Square Garden sold out.
Say the one about Nathan.
Nathan sucks. Ha, so true. So true, bestie.
And Nathan's just like sitting on a stool in the middle of the stadium show, just like, why am I doing this? For comedy, Nathan.
Yeah, you're not getting paid.
No, it's they asked me to donate my time for comedy because comedy's dying and I support the arts.
It's the greatest gift you can give someone.
Yeah.
It's your civic duty.
Yeah. It's like jury duty, but more important.
Yeah.
And it only affects you.
And it only affects me. Oh, man.
Before we go,
Yeah.
might I read something real quick to promote myself?
Oh boy.
Yes.
Did
It's just-
ChatGPT write it, or did
I
you
wish
write it?
that would have been smarter.
Have Jay.
I could do
Have
that.
it do it now.
No. Next time, I have a very specific thing I need to say today.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Drawfee audience. Happy New Year.
Thank
Probably
you.
a weird thing to say because it's currently February, and by the time you're hearing it, it's probably mid-March. But this is my first Drawfee episode of 2023, so I'm going to say it anyway. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Willie.
Are you the Drawfee audience or are you Drawfee? Shut up, all of you.
I'm
Damn.
both.
I mean, I watch episodes
I'm
sometimes.
watching it right now live.
Shut up. And in the spirit of the new year, I've been thinking a lot about resolutions, and as I've done that, I've realized that there's one goal I have for the next 365 days above all others, to grow my YouTube channel. My current dream is to cross the 100,000 subscriber mark by the time 2024 rolls around, and all you listening in this can help me achieve that dream by simply heading over to my channel and hitting subscribe. I forget what the channel's called exactly. I think it's just my name, but if you type Willie Muse into the search bar, it should pop up.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there's an albino circus performer who's also named Willie Muse who might still have me beaten in SEO, but if you scroll down a little and you'll see a schlubby black-haired dude in a homemade sweater, and that's me. Now, some of you might be asking, why should I help you? What's in it for me? And you're right. I should not be asking you for help without offering anything in return, so with that in mind, I will be making the following pledge. If I'm able to cross the 100,000 subscriber mark by the time 2024 rolls along, I will purposefully leak nude photos of myself.
Okay.
Why am I doing this? I don't really know. Will I regret it? Probably, but I needed a way to promote my channel, and this was the best I could come up with on such short notice.
Short notice.
This is real, so if you've ever been curious what I look like nude, or if you're one of the many commenters who didn't listen to this episode because you hate the sound of my voice and you're looking for a way to make me embarrass myself online, all you need to do is go to my channel and subscribe. And while you're there, why not watch a couple of my videos too? Some people like them. Not me. I'm working on that in therapy, but a lot of people like them. My most recent video is an hour-long breakdown of the first episode of MILF Manor, and the one before that is a video essay about the grief I experienced when my dog died. So I like to think that there's something in there for everyone. Thank you for your time. Willie. Post note. Please do not participate in this if you're under 18 years of age. I'll be honest, if you're not 18, you probably won't like my videos anyway. Second post note. Please tag any discussions you have about this with hashtag 100K for Willie and hashtag Willie in the Buff.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
This is an amazing turn of events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope it happens for you.
What are you at now?
Just under 60,000.
So
it's a hike.
It seems doable though.
yeah.
It doesn't seem impossible.
It's possible.
Is there any limitation on like the time frame?
There is no limitation.
So
but
just whenever it happens, nudes will get leaked.
I'll say I have to maintain 100,000 for a month before the nudes are leaked.
Okay. So that's the challenge.
That is the challenge. So
Is it a leak if you did it?
Shut up, Nathan.
Yeah, shut up, Nathan. Let Willie do his thing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I asked that question about if it was a leak.
Why does it say chips?
Nathan is a nerd became chips. Is this
looks
the
like an
next?
ad.
Oh, we're back to the.
This is
back to
another
the
chips
chips
ad.
ad.
This is the next generation of chips ad.
Yeah.
God.
They fired the chips dog and replaced it with the AI and was like, this is our new mascot.
I will say, if Squirtle or Garfield was a Digimon, this is what they would evolve into.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, you're
Either
right.
you could make the case that either one evolves into
Yeah.
this, digivolves. We truly are living in the future.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Willie, for helping us learn how to draw these characters.
Uh-huh.
I will remember to practice and work on my techniques as the AI has instructed me.
Yes.
And
don't be hard on yourself.
Don't be hard on yourself.
you know what? I won't.
Good.
I won't be.
Excellent.
I'll let the comedians do that instead. You heard Willie's pitch. Go to his channel, watch his videos, subscribe. You can also subscribe to our channel and leave comments. We are not going to be leaking any nudes, but we still do appreciate your support both on YouTube and Patreon. We also have a merch store, and we stream on Twitch every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Links in the description. We're sorry.
We're sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.